Jeyaraman.
Dear President, Toastmasters of the day, fellow Toastmasters, senior guests, others. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Jeyaraman. I was born in 1963 in a small village in Tamil Nadu, approximately some 600 kilometers away from Chennai. I did my schooling up to 10th standard in 3 different schools due to logistical reasons, because depending on the proximity of the schools. Then I did my diploma in Government Polytechnic Tuticorin. Then I did my engineering in College of Engineering, Hindi. Last year I did my PMP from PMI in USA. So this is my personal details. Coming to the topic, influence of politics. So, because having born in village, we never had an influential figures to influence us. During my school days, I was not having much influence. I was a playful boy, just playing, not concentrated on the subjects, only play. We don't know what is our aim. So in 8th standard, I came to in proximity with one of the fellow student, Mr. Karpasad. He is a very good student and very good in studies and singing as well. His closeness and his proximity gave me a good, I have to follow him. So that led me to follow him. I became second in my 8th standard when I was out of 8th standard. Not only this influence carried me further. It has become foundation for my future successes, how I should be. So this influence had really a good effect. I came first in 10th standard, diploma also in first, and in degree I came third. So this has got a great influence. Really, thanks to him. Then coming to the professional life, so I joined phase 2 of our cement plant works in Larsen & Toubro construction group. Phase 1 was already completed by our L&T, and phase 1 was on steam, and the plant is producing cement. There are plant workers, and they are separate, and we are construction workers. We take care of the construction activities for the massive cement plant, 1.1 million tons per annum. Due to some reasons, the plant workers had some grievances and they went on strike. The exact reason we don't know. The plant was stopped now and then, and at times it is completely stopped. So we have started our construction work in these difficult conditions. Our project manager name is called Mr. Jeyaraman, is ex-military guy. Initially, they have not disturbed our activities, and our work was going smoothly. And their grievances not met, so they decided to stop our works also. So during this period, by sensing this, Mr. Jeyaraman has brought some 30-odd people to work as a security guards and manual workers for the related project activities. So one day he went on to the plant as for construction activities as a site visit. This striking workers started hitting him. Then he caught hold of that particular guy and beaten him to the, because since he is a military man, he is beaten left and right, and he brought all the 30 people, is our security man, and he ordered them to hit all the plant workers. We have hit our security people hit all the plant workers, even they were in the houses, they started hitting. Then slowly he mobilized, after that 200 people as a security, all other manual workers. By this process, nobody came nearer to us, and our work was going fantastically, and we could able to finish this job ahead of 6 months, and we got the investment allowance from Maharashtra state government It is a 6 crore in late 80s. It's a very huge amount. He had a real influence on our, on me in a professional as well as personal life. Where his courage, his organization, his speech, all those things. The other colleague called Ganguly, he is an IIT graduate from Bombay. He is the person who did Baha'i Temple. All of you know Baha'i Temple is a very famous temple. And he was depending on his knowledge, and he's a workaholic. He works up to 5 o'clock in the office, and after 5 to 12, he will be in the site. Every day there will be a realizable target, and this target has to be achieved. By this, we could be able to complete the very big international project much ahead of Delhi, Hyundai, whatever be the people. And I really felt truly international. L&T was truly international. That also had a great influence on me. So I carried on all those things in my life. The third thing is Mr. Joseph. He always, I was working in a construction project. He taught me an investment business. With this, I conclude. Thank you.